My name is Mario Di Herrera, and our group consists of Aaron Young, Michaela Fenderbosch, and over the course of 7 weeks, we went ahead and studied and observed our fern that we planted in our biology lab class. So a little bit of information about our fern is that it falls under the taxonomy of pterophytes. And pterophytes are the name for ferns and fern allies. These plants represent the earliest group of land plants and plants with vascular tissue. Our ferns are considered bryophytes since they have alternative generations, meaning in one cycle they go through a gametophyte stage and in the other they go through a sporophyte stage. So here's alternation of generations in a little bit more detail. Early divergent group of plants evolved the capacity to disperse their offspring through the air, but still required water for fertilization. So instead, early land plants release sperm in one cycle and offspring in the next, resulting in a pattern of alternating haploid and diploid generations. Alternation of generations in the definition form would basically be the resulting life cycle in which the haploid, gametophyte, and diploid sporophyte generations follow one after the other. And it describes the basic life cycle of all land plants. The diploid sporophyte of land plants is an evolutionary novelty, and it enhances the ability of land plants to disperse on land.
Bryophytes illustrate how the alternation of generations allow for the dispersal of spores into the air. Spores are cells that disperse and give rise to new haploid individuals. Sporophytes are the generations in which the diploid multicellular plants produce spores, and the gametophytes are the generation in which the haploid multicellular plant produces gametes. The algal sister groups of land plants have one multicellular generation in their life cycle. The Cleocotales, Corales, and Zygonomatales are close relatives of land plants. In animals, the multicellular body consists of diploid ZN cells. Fertilization results when one egg and one sperm fuse to form a diploid zygote. It then undergoes meiosis to produce 4 haploid cells. These haploid cells can develop into new multicellular individuals, representing the beginning of the next generation.
So basically, this is how ferns reproduce. Ferns release spores out into the environment. If spores land in a suitable environment, a gametophyte is then produced. The gametophyte then produces the sex cells. The sperm then uses water to travel to the egg in the gametophyte. Finally, both cells combine and chromosomes double, forming a new fern plant. This is basically what we observed over the past 7 weeks in this experiment. And thanks for watching, and have a good day.